where joy comes in the morning light. So I march on to a new song, 'cause I've been marching to that old one way too long. And I gotta move on and take new steps every day, 'cause I know there is got to be another way. And a brighter day, so I march on.
Hello. Welcome to Pure Live. It is Friday night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And of course, we have a great guest for us tonight. She is hilarious, and I love her so much. She's so cool. You guys are going to have a special treat today. But before we get to that, you know what we do. We get to our sponsors. So here we go. Yes. And I keep telling you guys every single week, this is the organization to be a part of. If you want to get things going, you're having a hard time getting your goals together, you need support, you need sisterhood, they will hook you up. And my mother, Dr. Margaret Jamal, even joined them. Like, if she joins, then of course they're good. Hello. And next we got Motive Cosmetics. Here we go. Yes, honey. And I do wear them. Thank you very much. I got eyeliner. I got the foundation. I got all kinds of stuff. They out of business. If they even have quizzes on there to make sure that you can match your skin properly, I'm telling you, they're good stuff. And then, of course, Abella Eyewear. You got some blue blockers. You got some shades. If you want to look as fly as me, hello. And you can go to my website, aishajamal.com. You will see Modus Cosmetics there at the top and Abella Eyewear. For Abella Eyewear, you will get 30% off, and then you'll get a discount for Modus Cosmetics as well. You're welcome. And now, without further ado, We are going to bring on our guest, Miss Lisa.
Ew. Hey.
How you doing,
Good.
girl?
How you doing?
Excellent, excellent. I am so excited that you're on the show. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So I would like you to introduce yourself for everyone.
Say it again.
I said I'd like you to introduce yourself for everyone.
Hey y'all. I'm Lyssa Laird. I am one of Chicago's up and coming comedians. You know what I'm saying? I get busy on the mosaic. I do a lot of different stuff. I'm just a maverick, I guess you can say. And I'm just glad to be here.
Yes, indeed. And she is humble, but she is ridiculously talented, hilarious. I mean, she's just. I mean, if you get to know her, you've been gifted. That's it. That's all. That's how I feel.
Girl,
So,
stop.
so let's start from the very beginning. Where are you from?
I'm born and raised in Chicago. I'm a Southside girl through and through.
Of course you are. Uh, oh, I've been told my sounds weird. Let me check that out. Do I sound weird to you?
It's a little staticky, but you're clear.
Is that better?
Yep.
All right. Look at technology. Hey. All right. Born and raised, of course, you Southside. That makes sense. That makes sense. Me too, girl. Hey. So, growing up, what did you want to do at first?
Growing up, I always wanted to be like a famous actress or a nurse. That was it.
Well, those are very different.
I was like, you know what? If I don't become an actress, then I'd definitely be a nurse because then I could just make people laugh in the hospital. That's what I don't know. That was my thought as a kid. I was like, I'll just be great as a nurse.
Laughter is the best medicine.
It is.
It is. So I guess you're into taking care of people.
Yes, that is what I do. I don't know what it is about me, but if I love you, I'm gonna make sure you're straight.
That's what I'm talking about. So, like, as you got older, did you continue to have those two in mind, or did you ever want to do anything else?
So it was like when I was growing up, I wanted to be like famous or whatever. Then I wanted to be a nurse. Then I wanted to be a cop. So that's what it was all the time. It was just like, I'm gonna be one of the three. Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's so similar, right? Like,
No.
I'm like, I'm either gonna arrest people and try to help them out, or I'm gonna fix them, or I'm gonna be on TV. I was gonna marry Justin Timberlake. It was my life.
Oh, girl. Oh,
Yeah. Some of these things
amen.
just didn't happen.
Just wave your hands.
You
Praise
know,
the Lord. Yes, I had a thing for him too.
you
Um,
hear me? That's why I like you.
so you like obviously decided on the entertainment side of
Yes.
things.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm just comfortable on the stage. Like I love it. I love to be able to reach out to people just through because it's something different about when somebody's having a bad day and then all of a sudden they see you on stage and they come up like, you know what, I was having a crappy day. But you snapped. And I'm like, bro, did I snap? Or did I
Is that the
I was like, this is what I be doing.
That's excellent. It's excellent. Especially, when you have a bad day and you just ready to like blow stuff up.
You hear me? It be some days I be having a bad day. I get to the stage and I forget all about it. And then I'm like, for like maybe 15 to 30 minutes, I'm just this different person and it feels so good.
Yes, yes. I completely understand.
I mean, we both in entertainment, but we do two different things.
Yeah.
Um, but it feels good to be on that stage. It does.
Yes, it do.
It does. And I appreciate you. I brought, I've had all three of my children
Hmm.
come see the play. Oh, I didn't even set you up properly. Y'all, okay,
Listen.
listen. So I know Miss Lisa because we were in the same play together.
Yes.
That Richard Gallion play that I was promoting so heavily, 1800 versus 2020.
Yes.
Yes,
It was
we
so
were
good.
in it together. It was very good play.
Yeah.
And Lisa did her thing. You understand?
I try.
You succeeded. You were definitely the best person for the role.
Thank
So
you.
it was great. And all three of the kids was like, who is that? Because she is hilarious.
And you know what? For some reason, I just thought it was a cute, small little role. You know, I'm like, okay, this is fun. And everybody was just like, I love that character. I'm like, are you serious?
Girl, we looked forward to that.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
And, you
We're
know,
like, oh, here
I was very surprised. I was very surprised. Like the amount of people that was just like, I love that. I'm like, what?
we go.
I'm like, thank you.
Listen, comic relief is everything. Everything.
Yes.
Especially for a play that's so intense.
Ooh, honey. Ooh,
I
honey. We be backstage crying.
know. We're like, oh my God. I'm
Oh
not
no.
crying.
We know exactly what's gonna happen. Be back there surprised.
I know, like we went through
We've
this
been
several
rehearsing this thing for
times.
96 months and we all back there crying like we ain't seen this 93 times. Like what?
Right? Like, I'm not crying. You
I'm
crying.
crying. We back there holding each other. Lord, I hope you make it. What? Oh my goodness.
For real, for real.
Terrible.
Okay, so do you like have other passions?
I love food. I love eating food. You know, I love good food. So food is definitely a passion for me. Music. I love music. Music is just like something for me. I can listen to like I remember back in the old school days on Sunday mornings you cleaning up, that kind of
Mhm.
music. And it's so crazy because I'm like not old enough to be too grown, but I'm not young enough not to be grown. So the music I listen to is crazy because my daughter be like, "Oh my God, mom."
Wait, hold on. I didn't know you were a mom.
Really?
I did not know.
I be hiding her.
I
Yes. I be hiding fam.
Well, you look excellent. You don't even
Thank
look.
you.
How old is your daughter?
You'll never guess.
You're right. I won't.
14.
Stop it.
Yes. Yes.
What?
Mhm.
We both got 14-year-olds.
Come on with their little troublesome selves.
I know, right?
Baby be sending me through. Be like, did you want to fight or not? Because I mean, if this is what you want to do, let's just do it. Let's just do it.
I mean, let's just get it cracking.
Let's just do it.
That is hilarious. So, what I'm curious, have you always been this is the way I say it. I don't want y'all to take it wrong. People that's watching, she'll understand what I'm saying. I know you're gonna understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
Have you always been unapologetically you?
No.
No?
No. It took me a long time to get here.
Really? So
Yeah.
how were you when you were younger?
Ooh. When I was younger, so I've always been, I guess, like not loud but lively. And I've always been cool. Like I'm easy to get along with. So I've always just been cool with people and stuff. But to be
Mhm.
like spotlight or like the person for the center of attention type situation, I never really was her. And I always push my friends up and let them take it. Like, you go, sis, you got this, girl. And like I was just like, they got it. And then people like, you do too. And I'm like, I'm good in the background. I got her. You go, girl. Whoop whoop. So yeah, it took me a while to be like, oh no, I'm her.
Wow. I can't even imagine you being any different.
Yeah. Like, girl, I used to wear oversized clothes. I used to just like, oh honey.
You did what?
Yes, girl. I used to wear like super oversized clothes. I used to dress like a librarian.
Wow. So for those of y'all that don't know her, you don't understand why I'm like, wow. Cause Hunty,
Baby,
you be coming with them outfits.
you hear me? You be having to let them know. Like, you see, y'all sleep.
I was like, girl, you better show them how you working with that thickness. Hello.
You know, I be having to represent for my thick girls. Like, we can do it too. You know, let's do these crop tops with stretch marks all went along.
Absolutely.
Like, we outside.
So, like, around what, like, time, what age were you when you decided to come out and be you?
You know, it's so funny because I'm still growing. I'm still learning myself, and I'm
Mm.
still accepting who I am. So I can't say that I'm just completely who I am. But when it just really started, I want to say maybe 29 going into 30.
Okay. Well, I don't know how old you are now, but okay.
I'm 1,000. So
Oh.
I look good. No, I'm 34. So
Okay,
I would say
okay.
like my early 20s, it took me a time to like really get comfortable being a me. And then like the second half of my 20s, I started kind of coming into. And then once I hit 30, something just clicked and was like, girl, if you don't start being a bad bee, you know?
Okay, okay. Girl, so it's like you're just now getting into that then.
Yeah.
And I'm just now realizing I'm older than you.
But I got that little spirit on me, you know what I'm saying? That little old soul on me.
You do this a little bit, just a little bit.
Uh-oh.
You went black for a second. Can you still
We
hear
done
me?
lost connection.
Oh no, you can't hear me anymore?
No.
Oh dear. Oh bother. Y'all, we've been having these technical difficulties for the last, I don't even, like, more than a half an hour. So I'm gonna let her get her stuff together. Um,
Okay, we back.
we back. Okay, you can
Yes.
hear me?
Yes.
Okay, excellent, good.
I was
Cause
nervous. I'm like, oh no.
me too. Um, so that's great. That's I'm glad that you coming into your own and learning who you are and all that great stuff. And your journey in doing that, did you have some hardships?
Oh yeah. Yes. I actually talk to young women. Like when people have me come to schools and stuff like that, I actually talk to women about it. Because I went through a very, very tough relationship that kind of helped in like the stunting of I guess my growth. Um and then being a young mom, I kind of set my dreams aside to just be her mom and then push her dad to, be better or be great in his journey. And so along the way, I just did a lot of supporting and background for everybody else. And so it was really hard for me to even explore myself or get into my journey or write my story because I was so worried about making sure everybody else was straight. So it's been a little trip. Been a little trip.
Were you always like proud of who you are, or did you ever have self-esteem issues?
Oh, girl. Yes. Oh, my goodness. I wanted to be the pretty light skinned girl with the eyes that you see in a movie. I wanted to be her, you know? And I just always was like, I'm just, I'm her funny friend, I'm the chick in the club holding the purses for her homies, It's like, I never felt pretty enough. I never felt good enough. I never felt like enough. And I guess one day it just clicked like, nah, bro, you probably want people to be in your life. People probably need to be in your life. And I literally had a situation where I kind of had to realize I really don't need to add people to my story because it's good where it's at.
Facts. Hey, Royce. That shout out to two
Hey,
of the
Royce.
dopest Black women I know. Thank
Yes. Oh,
you.
Royce, thank you. I
I
love me
love
some
me
Royce.
some Royce. I do.
I do. Royce got this energy on him, child.
I was trying to tell you.
He give the best hugs. Woo.
He's so lovable.
He's
He
so lovable.
is.
If I found somebody who didn't like Royce, I'd be like, no, there's something wrong with you.
Exactly right. Exactly right. You need therapy.
It's you.
Yes. So how did you build on your self-esteem, or are you still working on that?
So I started changing things that I wanted. So you know how you be like, you know what, I want my hair to look like this, or I want to learn how to do makeup, or I want to dress like this, but I don't know how. So I started like looking at videos and reading up on some things and doing mantras. I started meditating, girl. I got this app on my phone. It is awesome. But I started like meditating and really thinking about what I want to be. And then on stage, especially when I started getting into more and more of the comedy, baby, being on stage, it's a different person. So when I'm me, I'm cool. But when I'm her, I have to be somebody else. I can't walk around my hair undone, big ass clothes. I gotta be, what I'm saying, her. And then her started bleeding over into my life. And then it started being like, well, I want to be sexy for me today. Like on today, I feel like I want my titties up in my throat. You know what I'm saying? I want, what I'm saying, my pants a little tight, rub my thighs, you know what I'm saying? Get the little, the little color we get inside of the jeans. Like I want to do that to my pants today because I'm fine. I want to throw some heels. You know what I'm saying? I want to oil up, have my skin glistening, have people like, damn, who is that? And I'm like, her. So once I started getting comfortable doing that for me, like for real, I was like, you know what, this ain't bad. And it's just like you feel good. And then some of the people that I'm around some beautiful women all the time. And they so confident and they look different. They all have different personalities, they all have different styles, but they all kind of come together and do the same thing. And it's like they live in who they are, they walk in that. And I'm like, I want to walk in that.
I know that's right. I hear that. Now I'm gonna get deep with you a little bit.
I need some wine. Oh Lord, I need some liquor.
I got mine. But before we do that, we're going to take a quick little break. And of course, you guys just listen, watch, and feel free to ask questions, even though we having a good old time regardless. But we're going to take this quick little break. But for those of y'all that are watching via YouTube, this is what I want you to do. Subscribe. Thank you.
Yes.
And wherever else you may be watching from, follow me because we got some dope people on this show. And occasionally I drop some goodies on y'all. So, okay, all right. So we're gonna take this quick little break, and then we're gonna play the game Find the Fake. All right, here we go.
Hi, I'm Asia Jamal Rogers, and I'm a singer, songwriter, choreographer, voice actor, and I am the creator and talk show host of P.U.R.E Live. P.U.R.E is an acronym for Perfectly Undefined Raw Elegance, so naturally we want our content to be pure, raw, and elegant. It airs live every Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube and Facebook. And if you'd like to see all of the episodes, you can reach it at asiajamal.com, ASIAJAMAL.com. Or if you'd like to be on the show, you can reach me at asia@asiajamal.com. Hope to see you soon.
Hope to see you soon. So, oh, thank you, Elijah. Said, love the energy, ladies. Whoop, whoop. So, what we're going to do, I don't know where Lisa just went. We're going to play the game. Find the fake. So, the object of the game is that you are supposed to, the objective of the game, you are supposed to pay attention to all of the statements that are there. And you are to determine which one is the fake. And when you guess, if you guess correctly, you can win a prize. All right? So here we go. Yeah. So so she's not gonna tell you right now which one the fake is. So I can give you guys time to figure it out. And if you don't get it, then too bad for you.
Right. Boo.
Elijah says C. Okay, we'll see. I don't know if you saw or not, Lisa, but Elijah Jamal says, love the energy,
Thank
ladies.
you, Elijah Jamal.
Okay, so now we get a little deep.
Here we go. Can I go? Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here we go. So it has been said many, many times that comedians pull from tragedy and that a lot of them are depressed or going through hardships, and that's what makes them good comedians because they kind of just like Kevin Hart has a special says laugh at my pain.
Mm-hmm.
So is that your story?
Absolutely. Now I won't say like I did go through a nice bout of depression. And a lot of my jokes can get dark. Not all of them, not a lot, but some of my jokes are dark. Pulling from like my mother's drug abuse, my abusive relationship. I just turn those things into lighter situations, and they have helped people. So when people are like, "Oh, that was rough," I'm like, "There's a chick out there who thinks she's by herself," or there's a guy or a woman out there who have the same situation with their parent. You know, so
Mhm.
yeah, that's very true.
And that I feel like that's very brave of you guys to put it out there like that. Is it healing for you when you do that?
I think it's so weird when people are like comedy is my therapy. Therapy is therapy, but it is therapeutic. It is very therapeutic when you can just get it out. Because if I didn't do comedy, I probably would be like a lot more depressed. Because when before I found comedy or before I found me, I was going through this thing where I just could not figure out what was wrong with me. Like I was like, I love my daughter. You know, I'm free from this relationship. I'm like doing good in life. I'm like, I don't know what I'm missing. And it fell in my lap. Literally, it fell in my lap. And ever since then, I'm like, oh no, I have to have that in my life. If I go a long time without performing, I feel bad. I feel weird.
I understand that. I completely understand that. I'm like ready to perform right now. I'm like, wait,
Okay,
it's been too long.
give me the mic.
Somebody call me.
Yes.
I
Yes.
completely understand that. Um, Now I am curious because I follow you on social media and Hunty. I I am not nearly as bold as you are. I do not have the confidence that you have. I was like, Mama is gorgeous and she is showing everybody. Um, so, like, what made you decide, you know what? I'm going to show what I want to show.
Um, Quarantine. Them jobs is getting scarce and them little online sites. I'm like, you said fun with feet. You said what? So I was like, everybody else was doing, they were creating OnlyFans and stuff like that. And I was like, oh man, okay. So then my homegirl is actually a real top earner. Like she good of OnlyFans, and I'm like, dang, I got titties. Why not? Like, well, shoot, let's see what happened. And then instead of me doing what everybody else was doing, like, just out here, I decided to make it funny. So I use comedy in that on my site.
Okay,
Yeah.
girl.
And it's so funny because the comments that I get, you would think that it'd just be a bunch of, like, okay, now they got purrs. I love them. But it's like so funny because people are like, I never laughed and jacked off at the same time. This is crazy.
Oh my
I'd be like,
God.
welcome. I'd be like, you welcome.
Oh my.
Yeah. I'd be like, well, thank you.
I never laughed so hard.
Girl, you'll be surprised. This is a real good market for dudes who like to laugh while jacking off, I guess.
Okay.
She said, okay.
Okay. Oh, I can't.
Lord.
Okay. So you actually motivated me. So I just want you to know. So first of all, most of my life I was, a little bitty.
Mm.
I was small. I'm already short. I'm only 5'2".
Right.
I'm a little thing. And even having the kids, that didn't make me a thickums. I'm still small after all of them. All of them. I mean,
All of them.
all of them.
She got a whole bracket.
But after having some surgeries and procedures, that's when I started to get a little thick.
Thick.
and I was just so like I was embarrassed.
No, you wasn't.
I was embarrassed. I try to, keep it covered and like how do I didn't like how I looked. I was like, I'm not cute anymore.
Take it off.
I saw you, I was like, okay, I could do some stuff.
You can. You can do something.
Girl, I upgraded my wardrobe and everything.
Yes.
They're like, oh, I see you.
Yes, that's why I do it for real. That's why I do my show, the Sex and Shy City show. On once a month. That's what it's about. It's about that life, It's about that. You could be a size 0 or you could be a size 3XL, but at some point you have some type of sexy. You know what I'm saying? You have to have that kind of confidence. You have to like just be able to flaunt that stuff because, honey, it's some sexy in everybody.
Absolutely. I like how you just like ran through that. Let's talk more about that, ma'am. Let's talk about that show.
So yes, so everybody on my show has to perform in lingerie. So I don't allow people to go on stage if they're not in lingerie. And if you do, you will not get paid on my show because that's not what we're doing. But the show is pretty much for you to embrace your sexy. And then like it's always an awkwardness about being sexy. It's like if you're just sexy, you can't be intelligent, you can't be funny, you can't be this, you can't be that. So I just take away the uncomfortable of it all and literally strip everybody down to a situation where it's like men and women are in a room and you're watching men and women perform in lingerie.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's super fun. By the end of that show, people be flashing. It's great.
You said he would be flashing his
Oh
crazy.
yeah, I start giving out prizes. I'm like, let me see them titties, girl.
I can't with her.
I was like, girl, you want these Jerry beads or no? I do. I be like, let me see them. Girl, I done seen perky titties, little titties, big old titties, shaggy titties. Balls. Like, it's crazy.
Lisa.
I'm serious.
Okay. I can't. Okay. So okay, so you all about that body positivity.
Yes.
Okay, got you. Now, because time be, going away real quick, especially dealing with you because you're hilarious.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the other thing that you do. Well, one of the other things that you do. Let's talk about that food.
Oh.
Yeah. Tell us about the food, please.
So, with the food, right? Me and my partner, we both love food, right? So we love eating food. We love cooking food. We love when people are like, you know what, this is delicious. Because if you be with a bunch of people, like, have you ever been to a restaurant and they got all them stars and you're like, oh, I can't wait. And then you taste the food, you're like, what the fuck is this? Oh!
Yes.
I can't stand it. It's just like how I learned how to do my hair. I couldn't stand going to shops and a woman and be like, oh, I think this will look good on you. Bitch, this ain't what I asked you for. So I started learning how to do my own damn hair. So the same with cooking. She and I, it's so funny because when we first started meeting, like, we was doing holidays. So we would literally do two separate everything. So it's like, I don't trust everybody cooking, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no. So we started tasting each other food and it was just like, damn, you can throw down. So then we just started combining our, our unique styles of cooking and everything, and it just works. People love the food, from mac and cheese to dressing to salmon to cakes and pies. Edibles? Listen, I don't bake, but my partner bakes, baby. You talking about a cupcake so moist, baby? You talking about some cookies break apart? Oh my gosh, melt in your mouth, delicious. It's so good, and I don't like sweets, but she's magnificent, And so, like, we come together and we just do it, and it's always, people always be like, yo, y'all gonna bring this back, what you gonna do? We do egg rolls, we do Alfredo's, pasta, spaghetti, soul food, whatever you think, whatever you can imagine, we gonna probably do it.
So how do we get to get an order of the deliciousness?
Child, all you gotta do is follow our page. It's called what's_da_dish on Instagram. We always post our weekly menus, and we are out on Thursday through Saturday, so we deliver.
Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Say that again.
It's what's_da_the_dish.
The as in DA.
Yep.
Underscore
dish. Yep.
And that is, you said Instagram?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna help y'all out. There you go.
Yes, that's it. So yeah, so I'm like, again, I just love cooking. Like, I can just listen to some music, cook. I look up like, damn, who I'm gonna feed all this shit to?
Me.
Okay, look, I will come to you because I love me some you. I will come to you.
You will come to me.
I would.
All the way in Hammond. Don't play with my emotions because I will place an order right now. Don't play with me. So y'all write that down.
Look, all the way to Hammond with love.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Yes, I hope I wrote that down. So just in case y'all ain't figured it out, we Midwest over here.
Super Midwest.
Yeah, so if y'all far in the other states, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Because I want that food. That's a beautiful thing. I love it. It's like everything that you do
Hmm.
is good for the soul.
Yes, that's what it's about though, because it's like whether it be comedy or food, it's just like that's just something that you can just find genuine happiness in. And now, if you eating food and you just getting fat, that's different than being happy.
Yeah.
You got to learn some control. But no, good food. You be dancing and stuff. You're like, this is delicious, and I take
Mm.
pride in that.
Girl, I am a foodie. Okay. I will and not to brag or anything, but I am like in the top 10% of the Google reviews.
Girl, listen, I'm a good Yelper now. Go ahead on with your bad self. I
Okay.
will Yelp the hell out of some shit. You hear me?
Hmm. Hmm.
I'll be like, this
So,
is it.
so I will put the reviews everywhere. Let me tell you something. There's one restaurant that like they were so rude and disrespectful. I put reviews on Google, Yelp, and Facebook, letting everybody know that they was trash.
That's me. Listen, when I be with my friends and we have a bad experience at a restaurant, I legit will tell them, and they be like, "Oh, go ahead, Lisa, Yelp it. You know I am." I be like, "Listen, we just left. I be in the restaurant. We finna pay. I don't like it."
I'm trying to tell you, some of them I still be in the restaurants doing the review.
Baby, I be in the restaurant
Oh,
like,
like, you tried
listen,
it,
y'all ain't gonna keep playing with my feelings.
right? Because they deserve it.
You know?
Okay. So I know I'm gonna leave you some great reviews because I
Thank you.
believe in you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
do. Now I'm hungry. Okay.
Same. Same.
So I just want y'all to know. I told Lisa, I said, I want you to be yourself, just unapologetically you. And so this is what you get.
Pretty much is what you gonna get.
Yes, yes. And I appreciate it so much. I needed this today. Oh, oh,
Yes.
I needed this today.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Okay,
Everybody, who doesn't love good girl talk?
I'm trying to tell you. So tell me, Miss Lisa,
Hmm.
what do you see yourself doing in the future?
In the future, I feel like I'm gonna take over the world. No,
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
no. In the future, I do plan on like being like America's favorite. Like Tiffany Haddish was for a while. But I want that
Hmm.
longevity. I want people to be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I love her. She's a legend." I plan on having a couple of tours, a book tour, a regular comedy tour. I do want to cross over and get on some TV stuff.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, and like yeah, like a few different shows on the Bluetooth, then be on the silver screen. So that's where I see myself in the future.
So, how do people contact you to get you on all that stuff?
So I just like with email. So I just send people like my email or my like social links, and then they always end up emailing me, and I'm like, oh, this is crazy. So yeah,
Okay. Okay. That's what's up.
yeah.
So, y'all don't sleep on this one because obviously she is awesome.
Don't sleep on me.
Don't sleep on. If you did not pay attention to the episode of this show, then you have been asleep.
Very much sleep.
Very much, very much. Also, I want to say that I appreciate you because the play that we were in together was actually the very first play I've ever been in.
Shut up.
That is the first play I've been in. I've been singing all my life, but
Mhm.
that was the first play I've been in, and you just made me feel so at home.
Oh, thank you. You
I
did
felt,
that. I never would have guessed.
see, I was like, oh, that's you made it seem like you was one of my other sisters, you know.
I love it.
So I appreciate that about you. Thank you so much. Um, And I'm bringing that up because a lot of people that try to, come up and do their thing, they're kind of, nope, I'm trying to use another word, but I can't.
You
They
tell
uppity.
be me, you be you.
They bit uppity, It's like,
Absolutely.
so I am
Yes.
doing my thing, and
It's
I
so funny because I dead ass get that a lot. I get like people expect that of me, and I'm like, for what? I'm like, who are you running into?
honey, oh, I've run into some special people. They're like,
Now it's true, I have too, but I'm like, ugh, it's rough.
so I've been doing this since I was like 3. I always knew, like, oh, okay, let's connect. I don't do that,
Oh my god.
but you can follow me.
Oh, I hate those. I hate the like you can follow me's. Girl, shut up. Don't nobody follow your regular ass. Like, sit down. Don't nobody even know your dumb ass. No, I swear. Ugh. I hate meeting celebrities and they upset me like that. I be like, damn, I loved you. Oh,
Right.
ugh,
Right.
I'm like, you are, ugh,
Ugh.
ugh. I'm like, if I can run into Lawrence Fishburne and he's nice to me, bitch, you can be nice.
I'm trying to tell you. I did an episode not too long ago talking about mental health,
Mm-hmm.
and we played a video with Taraji P. Henson
Mm-hmm.
talking. I swear, I've never met her in person, but I love her
Oh,
so much.
so bad. Real
So
bad.
much. Because she's so real. And
Yeah.
you can see that she loves on everybody.
Mm-hmm.
She shares her story freely.
Yes.
You know, I appreciate that about her. And I see that in you.
Oh, thank you.
So I already know, girl, anything you do, I'm just, Oh, it's Lisa? Oh, we support. Yes, we do. We
Thank
support.
you, thank
We
you, thank you. Same
support.
with you, same with you. Because I love all of your energy and I love everything that you're doing. Like even when I found out you had a podcast, I was like, shut up. I'm like, this tracks. This tracks. I'm like, yes, and it's so official too. I've been on some podcasts, baby. Let me tell you something. This here is one of the nicest. I'm like, she got commercials. Look, countdown. I said, oh, now she giving it to the people like we on NBC or something. I said, you better, girl. I be on Fox. Oh my god. You did this. You did this. I said, oh, she snapped. All right.
Thank you. Thank you. And I definitely give credit to my producers who happen to be my parents.
Not your mom and your daddy.
my, my mama, my daddy,
I'm
yeah.
over here cussing. Hey, my hey daddies.
They did that the break that I did, that little thing telling you about the show. They did that.
That is amazing.
They did the intro. They used my song and put it in the intro. They did all of that.
Okay.
It's all about it's all about the team that you bring
Yes, and the
in.
team make you look official like a whistle, baby.
Praise God,
Thank
thank you.
you. I'm like, she got the whole little talk setting behind her. I'm like, she's not with that.
Oh, actually, they're responsible for this too.
Well, they love you. They like, no, you gonna do this. We gonna make sure it's right.
Yeah,
You look like you got them parents. Like, no, we gonna make sure this is right.
absolutely. We are professional.
Okay, daddy got the whole damn set in the basement.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's all about the team. And I do feel like I need to support you more. So I'm definitely going to do that. I've been getting your emails because I'm part of your, I'm part of
Thank you.
that. I've been getting your emails. So I encourage my viewers, okay, you need to follow her. You need to be a part of the list so you can know about all the upcoming shows.
Yes, yes.
Okay. She do frequently, y'all.
Listen, I'm gonna be doing something.
Always and forever. That's what you
Okay.
do.
Yes. Yes.
So get on that list, and for you, young lady, I want you to make sure that anything you have coming up, you let me know so I can promote you and let
Okay.
all of the viewers know.
I got you. I'm gonna try to get somebody to do me a little commercial like this month. I'm gonna turn around like that in the commercial and stuff and like just run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be official too. I'm like, ain't no more slacking. Y'all seen that?
Okay. Okay.
Cause baby, I'm talking about this is nice. It don't look like it got roaches or nothing.
Yeah, if you knew my family, you'd understand that there's nothing else that they will accept.
But the best. Okay, I heard that. They not short stopping at all. I'm like, this is nice. Cause girl,
Not
some of
at
the other
all.
ones, I'm like, ooh, child, you did this on your own. You built this. Ain't no real site like this.
Okay, so time is running out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run that game one more time. You're gonna let everybody know which one is the answer.
All right.
All right, here we go. Let's
About to
roll.
lie.
All right, all
Um,
right. I be doing that too, girl. Every time
like,
somebody be like,
yeah, I'm like,
all right, let them know which one was the fake.
The fake is that I own a catering company. No, I'm joking. I don't juggle at all. I do not juggle, child. Ain't nothing in me gonna juggle nothing.
So Elijah Jamal, you got it correct. So you win a prize,
Oh,
sir.
come on, Elijah Jamal. Congratulations. I don't look like I could juggle down. That's crazy.
Like, how you gonna do me like
Right.
that?
Breaks my little bubble. He's like, that hoe don't juggle. Damn.
So Elijah, you just contact me and we'll work out what your prize is. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I do have, some merch.
Okay.
I want to go to my
Yes.
website.
I have to go to the website and purchase because I support.
Thank you.
A little tote bag.
Yes, asiajamal.com because we pure live. And just in case y'all forgot, pure stands for perfectly undefined, raw elegance.
Woo. Come on.
Period.
Fun. My partner like, I like that name.
Thank you.
She's like, yes, girl.
Because I don't want anybody to define me. Don't put me in a box. I'm
Yes.
gonna be raw up
She
in
back here yelling, talking about preach, nigga.
here. And we're gonna be raw,
Yes.
but I am still elegant.
Mm.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. I'm a firecracker, but I'm a lady. You hear me?
Okay, so I do this with all of my guests. I give them an opportunity to share their words of wisdom. So, open the floor to you, ma'am.
um, words of wisdom. Live your life intentionally. You don't always have to go with the flow. And be honest with yourself and those around you, otherwise you'll live to regret it.
Powerful words. Yes, ma'am.
And live life through experience. Because you only get one.
I
Child, you
know
get
that's
one.
right. Only one. Yes, I truly appreciate those words. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
And remember to embrace God's perfect design, which is you.
Mm.
So, till
No,
next.
you did not just pour out to me like that. Ooh, that was good. Ooh, that was good.
Thank
I
you.
like that.
Thank you. That's my line. That's my
I,
line.
that's a good one. I'm gonna have to figure me out a good one like that, girl. Cause I said, ooh, not God's perfect side being me. Ooh, good.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes, I
ma'am.
love it.
And of course, you guys know. Till next time, you'll be here Friday night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we're gonna keep it live like we do.
Yes.
So have a good evening, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.